Loving light, loving light. Listen, Mercury is retrograde and all goddamn ready. Okay, it's at the point where I recorded a whole 6-minute and 33-second message in regards to like what's going on and all this with these energies, and baby did not save. So if you haven't already, make sure that you find my video that goes more in depth about Mercury going into retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, so you don't have to be unnecessarily aggravated. Okay, you're gonna have to be redoing a whole lot of everything, restarting a whole lot of malfunctions. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Today's numerical energy messages, and any number that you hear or see outside of what you hear outside of the message I relay from the card, you can Google the angel meaning of these numbers to get additional messages to help you understand some things. Okay, we have the number 61, the number 9, the number 11, and the number 56. 61 represents the energy of self-love, right? And this self-love is all about knowing who you are. Okay, I'm seeing the color red and the color blue, which is associated with the root chakra and the throat chakra. All right, and both chakras deal with the self energy. Okay, in regards to you being grounded in who you are. Okay, also the number 61 could be an age for someone. The number 7, the number 5 as well, 16 is what I'm getting as well. Okay, but when it comes to this self-love and what energies we are going to be learning and receiving in regards to this bridge is knowing the power behind self-love. I feel that a lot of you have had issues for whatever reason with loving yourself, okay, and understanding that you can't love nobody else if you don't know how to love yourself. I also feel in here, because this is a collective, that no matter how old you are, everybody needs and wants love, okay? But in regards to the type of love that you want, you have to understand it has to be given to yourself, okay? This self-love is about Spirit saying during this retrograde, you, a person you're thinking about, all of the above, the collective as a whole, is going to find this need to focus our attention more on loving and believing in ourselves, okay? Whether that's in regards to us individually, in regards to a person, place, a thing, a situation, all of the above. But Spirit is asking us to stay encouraged, right? We're also being encouraged to make our relationship with ourselves number one priority as well, okay? During this retrograde. And that could be that self-love time where it's just you, but the self-love is about people, places, and things and energies, okay, that bring you abundance, that make you feel comfortable in speaking your truth and comfortable with being yourself, okay? And then rather than dwelling upon, your shortcomings, you are learning, have learned, and you're going to be tested in regards to you accepting and embracing that energy. So when it comes to this self-love, I feel that we're going to be tested in regards to different situations, people, places, and things and scenarios to see, do we really love ourselves, or do we love these other people, places, and things that don't serve our highest good, right? It's also this energy and a perfect timing during the retrograde to start treating yourself like a friend, okay? By replacing any negative self-talk with positive affirmations. And if you haven't been doing that, then do that. If you have been doing that, then honey, listen, again, you are on the right track. And Spirit, again, this is like the final exam energy that we are in when it comes to retrogrades. It's also about setting aside time to write down all the things you admire about yourself, okay? Such as maybe some of your sense of humor, your smile, but overall your capacity to love, okay? Again, this is this self-love work, this self-care, being this best care energy that you are in, have been in, or will be tested in during this retrograde. And I feel that for those of you who are finding this message on purpose, on accident, you are on the right path, because we have this number 9 represented and drenched in the color purple, which is all about the crown chakra energy, okay? Also the movie The Color Purple is coming through, so I feel that whatever part of the movie you resonate with, I feel there's a completion that's coming in, an ending that's taking place in a relationship, person, place, or thing. I'm also hearing and seeing, of course, that famous quote, until you do right by me, ain't nothing good gonna come to you. And I feel that that's where you are. There's this energy of taking the necessary time to allow an ending and a completion to take place to prepare you for a new beginning. And I love it because when I was shuffling the cards, a card fell on the floor, and it was a new beginning card, but I don't take cards that fall on the floor unless told otherwise. But I feel also when it comes to this completion energy, it's about us being encouraged to let go of the old so that we can make room for the new. And now this is relationship, people, places, and things, jobs, happenings, whatever you've been wishing on a star about, praying about, whatever the case may be, but just believing that, you know, having no fear of this unknown, because you know that you are being divinely accompanied and guided by God, our higher self, all of that. It's this energy of knowing that you are on the right path. So all you got to do is continue surrendering yourself to the changes that are occurring or will occur. Because I feel that a lot of you, whatever this completion energy, more so with karmic people, places, and things, is allowing you to come into this individuality energy, this 11-11 energy of remembering who you are. And when you tap into this alignment energy, it's like the impossible becomes possible, right? It's also about this need to embrace your individuality and be your true authentic self. See, rather than following the crowd, God, His Spirit, is going to test us and test you, me, we, or whoever you're asking about, to break away from that pack, right? And take the road less traveled. You know, instead of feeling like you're like this square peg in a round hole, as they say, know that you are building your own energy, okay? And that's why this relationship change energy is here. You're changing the people, places, and things that no longer serve you to make room for those that see you for who you are, allow you to speak your truth. And I do feel that there is some clear communication coming in during this retrograde in regards to self-love, completing cycles, and individuality.